Welcome back, guys. Alright, so the um, this is the battle. Now your ship has landed there, that's the opening of your ship, and obviously these are your soldiers. Now to move around the map, you can either move your cursor at the top or at the side or down below to move around. Me personally, I use WASD just to move around, it's a lot quicker. But also what you can do is, let's say if there's an alien here, right, and you can't really see him, if you press E, it'll swing the camera round that way, and Q swings it round the other way. So that's your main camera views. Now with your soldiers, you've got these little pips up here, right? So you've got 5, 6, 7 of them. That is their health, right? So when that runs out, they die, obviously. And also what you have is, this is your primary weapon. So you've got your primary weapon, you've got your secondary weapon. And then what you've got here is you've got your fire mode on button 1, Overwatch, which I'll go into on button 2, and grenade in 3. Now then, what you want to do is, you've got these, which is enter, which is backspace, you've got F1 soldiers info, all this, you know, next soldier and all that. Right, now what I'm going to explain is these lines here. Right, so if I've clicked on this soldier here with a circle, now he can go to this blue line here, and he can go to it, but he can also fire when he gets there. If you go beyond this to this line, he'll just run and he won't be able to fire. Now that's really important, that, because what you have to do is you have to click on a soldier, right, then move them in a way that they can fire as well. Right, not all the time, but most of the time. Right, so what I do is I have a look first where I am on the map. So I'm in the bottom corner, because you can tell that by these red lines here. Right, and then if you go up, and then you'll go up to up here. Right, so you know pretty much that you are definitely in the bottom corner. So what you want to do is you want to keep your people, your soldiers together, but move them in a way that they cover each other. So like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move a soldier now. So all you do is highlight a soldier that you want to by left clicking on them like that. Or using these, you can use these, tab for next soldier. And then what I want to do is, I want to move them to some cover. Now, this is really important. When moving your soldier, can you see the shield? How the shield is full? It's shaded in full. That means you've got full cover. Absolutely 100% full cover. If I move it to there, it's half a shield. Obviously half a shield is half the cover. So what you've got to try and do is move your soldiers in a way that they cover each other, but they are also in cover. So where should we move them to? I think we'll move on to there.
It's go time.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
Right, so we've actually spotted some aliens there, as you can see. That means you can shoot at it. So if I go back down here, I'm on that I press 1 to fire. Now what that does is, I've got a 45% chance of hitting that alien and doing 10% critical hits. Now his health is 3. He's got 3 lines there, 3 bars. So either take a shot at him, or what you can do is put something on what's called Overwatch. Now what that does is, if you click on that, when an alien comes into your view or he moves into your view, you will take a shot at him. So what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to move these up and put these in cover. now it's their turn. So what he's doing is, he's giving that alien one more health by doing that. Right, there we go. Now, really important, always, always, always save at the start of a go. Always. So all you do is press escape, do save, click on the empty slot, and it'll save it. Now, little tip for you. Because this alien here has done that to him, that mind thing to him, if you kill that alien while he's doing that, it kills both of them. So what I want to do is, I want to try and get this guy, or get somebody to kill him, and then it'll kill both of them, if I can. Don't worry if you mess up, because you've saved it, and you can just load it in again. So I'm going to put him in full cover. Right, and now I can shoot 2 targets. So what you can do is, if you press tab, you can switch between them. Now one's got 45, they've both got 45%. But if I kill him, that other one's going to go. So we're going to take a shot at him. So all you do is press 1 again.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
So now what I want to try and do is possibly move him up somewhere where I can get him. Which may be there. I can move him into that square, then he'll be able to fire. If I move him into this square, he'll be able to run, but he won't be able to fire.
I'll get him next time.
Ooh. I need to try and get rid of that guy that I'm targeting, really. There you go. Now watch this.
Their weapons appear to
There you go.
self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for
That
any
was actually a
fragments that
lucky
could
shot,
be
that.
salvaged for our own development programs.
So now what you want to do is, because these two are actually quite far away, you want to try and put some of your soldiers near them. Move them up.
Engaging.
There's a couple more. What that is they're trying to use a mind control on me. They're trying to make me panic. So again, because it's your go, press escape, save, override. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this one up to this blue line here. And possibly target that one, maybe. I'll come back to that. I'll move some of these. Maybe. But I'm going to bring her back. Now, what I've done is, that one there, I put on an overwatch, what's called overwatch. So if we know 2 aliens are there, if they come running down there, that soldier will shoot at them. So see if they come down. I want them to come to me. So, because I've saved it as well, it doesn't really matter if I go up there, because I can always load it in again. I just need to know where they are. And they're on Overwatch. Oh well, there goes my cover. But I'm gonna have... There we go.
Dead and gone.
Shh. You hear that?
Put them on Overwatch, and then I want these to actually move up. What I really wanted to do was bring them round there, but it's a bit too far yet. It's too far to take them. What I'm going to do is, I'm just going to pop them in this corner here. I've got plenty of cover. Put that on Overwatch. If you can, try and always keep a couple of soldiers on Overwatch. And that was an Overwatch shot, that.
Vehicle on fire.
Right. Again, save. Now then, because that vehicle is on fire, if I keep that soldier there, when I finish my turn, that car will blow up and damage that person. Her health will go down. So I need to move her. Either move her or kill that, and hopefully there's nobody left. I don't think there is anybody left, only because it would have done another move. But I'm not going to take any chances, so I'm going to bring her back. Reload a gun.
Rock and roll.
And what I want to do is put this one in cover. And if you're wondering what that is, when you start off, that is how much ammo you've got in your gun. So I'm halfway through yet, so I should be alright. So I'm just going to move him up to there. I know he's got full cover because of the sound. And then I'm going to stick him on Overwatch. I'm just going to leave them there. On Overwatch. So if he comes down there, and there's the car is. So there he is, he's moved. I've moved that soldier there, and he's got one now. What I can do is have a go at him, but first I'm going to save. Right there, I've only got a 28% hit rate, like percentage. So what I might do is, I might just see if I can move him closer here. Just hope he's not on Overwatch, this guy. Which he's not. And then I'll target him, and can you see how it's gone up from 28 to 56? Now I'm going to try and shoot him. There you go.
Good work out there, Strike One.
And then that's it.
Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Right, so when it's done that, press continue. And then you fly back to your base.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Right, and that is your first combat mission done.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
To the research labs.
Right, so this is your these are your soldiers. So one of
The
them is
assault class
an
serves
assault.
as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to train him.
The heavy weapons
And now-
specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
And confirm that.
Commander to the research
And
labs.
then what you do is
Commander.
The
you show
recovered artifacts
continue.
are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Right, so these are your new research, and then these are your artifacts recovered from the aliens and things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop it there. I will do another one explaining all this. This is your main screen. It will take quite a bit of explanation, but we'll get through it. Like I said, I'll do some small videos and we'll go through each one of them, like your research engineering and your barracks and all that. So,
Commander to
like I
the
said,
research labs. Commander to the research labs.
if you just take one tip or one hint from this, or if I've shown you something, you know, that you know has helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.